welcome to God's 5 Minutes with Pastor Ed Wilson. Reach him at GodsFiveMinutes@gmail.com. Now, here's Ed Wilson with God's 5 Minutes.
Hello, friends. It is a sad reality that substance abuse of every kind has become the common fate and bitter curse of our nation. Public parks, so many places, must be cleaned up daily from the needles, empty bottles, and other detritus, so the unhappy spirits are busy destroying health and soul with the devil's play pretties. Alcohol is available alongside milk in every corner market in our land today. It is never far to find someone who will meet the demand for illegal drugs and poisons of every sort. Government intervention will never be more than an incomplete cure at the best. True resistance and fortitude of character must come from within, and promoting them is the business of the church. Concerning the substance abuse of his day, Solomon in Proverbs 23 wrote, "Who hath woe? Who hath sorrows? Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling? Who hath wounds without cause? Who hath redness of eyes? They that tarry long at the wine, they that go to seek mixed wine. Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth his color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At the last it biteth like a serpent, and stingeth like an adder." The vehement questions poured out on each other's heels are hot with both loathing and grim laughter. The two words rendered woe and sorrow are unmeaning exclamations imitating the senseless noises of the drunkard. They express discomfort as a dog might express it. They are howls rather than words. That's one of the effects of drunkenness, to come down to the level of beasts and to lose the power of articulate speech. The quarrelsomeness which goes along with certain stages of intoxication, plus unmeaning maudlin misery and whimpering, are next coupled together. Then come a pair of effects on the body. The abuser cannot take care of himself, stumbles into conflicts, has ferocious combats, gets painfully wounded, and comes down from the high, not even knowing where the bruises and blood came from. Gritty, red-brimmed eyes, terrific hangover, long-term damage to the organs of the body are all the consequence of the fool's errand of trying to find happiness in a pill or a bottle. Substance abuse presents a hideous picture, and one that should be burned in on the imagination of every young man and woman. The druggy, liquor-sodden, miserable wrecks that are found in thousands of our great cities, of whom this is a picture, were, so many of them, in Sunday schools in their day. The next generation of such poor creatures may very well be in Sunday schools now, maybe listening to this little broadcast, for the devil plays no favorites. The author's answer to these questions has a touch of irony in it. The people who win as their possessions these damages to soul and body have to sit up late to earn them. What a noble cause in which to sacrifice sleep and turn night into day. Drug users have their own language. They know good weed. They speak of Apple Jacks and Mama Coca. Drunkards pride themselves on being connoisseurs of the many offerings. They learn to prefer Bud Light over Milwaukee's Best. They choose Bloody Marys over Boston Sidecars, or know a good glass of wine. What a noble field for investigation. What a worthy use of the faculties of comparison and judgment. And how desirable the prize is won by such trained taste and delicate discrimination. And then comes in with startling abruptness the end of all this fascination: snakebite. The creature's sinewy motion and painted skin hide a fatal poison, and so the attractive wine cup is sure to ruin those who look on it. It's not necessary to see life or to know the secrets of wickedness in order to be wise and good. Simple concerning evil is a happier state than to have eaten the fruit of the tree of knowledge. Many a young person has been ruined, body and soul, by too much curiosity to know what sort of life into which bad companions may lure. Eyes are greedy, and there is a lightning fuse from them to the desires. The lust of the eyes soon fans the lust of the flesh into a glow. May God keep you from this deadly snare of Satan. Have you talked to him today?
You have been listening to God's 5 Minutes with Pastor Ed Wilson. Reach him by email at GodsFiveMinutes@gmail.com. Tune in next time to hear more encouraging thoughts from God's Word on God's 5 Minutes with Pastor Ed Wilson.